Hello, introduce my name is Robi Holilo. This is opportunity. I will try to present my final semester exam assignment, which is about writing scientific paper. Then I'll just start the presentation. This is how to make application of individual recognition system besides on fingerprint on the gate for vehicle security. Okay, next slide. One page abstract. This research is motivated by the current gate procedure requiring motorists to show their vehicle registration or parking ticket when going out. This causes the risk of losing the SDNK due to drivers who are in a hurry when showing it to the officer. In addition, many motorists forget not to bring their vehicle registration, so they have to take care of it first to the security post, which is quite troublesome and takes a lot of time. Therefore, we need a system that is practical and inherent inherent to everyone so that it does not happen as described previously. This study uses fingerprint scanner technology as a means of detecting vehicle ownership and a camera as a medium for taking picture of the vehicle is police. A number which will then be measured when the vehicle is about to leave the gate. As an indicator for the driver that the matching process has been completed. LED lights are used, which are regulated by the microcontroller. Final testing showed the fingerprint scanner is capable of storing more than one fingerprint, and the fingerprint reading has an accuracy rate of up to 100% for each user's fingerprint reading. Okay, next slide is introduction. Currently, fingerprint-based systems have become quite reliable technology because they are proven to be relatively accurate, safe, easy, and convenient to use as identification when compared to other biometric systems. Currently, there are many fingerprint-based applications that are applied in everyday life, such as the lecture attendance system that has been used at various universities of the presence of employees in government agencies and privacy companies or electronic keys for rooms or safes that are confidential. One of their application then can be applied using fingerprint identification is the exit gate systems. The current gate procedure requires motorists to show their vehicle registration or parking ticket when exiting. The purpose of an inspection is to prevent the event in a problem that occurs, especially at a university. Many motorists forget not to bring their vehicle registration or lost ticket, so they have to go to the security post, which is quite troublesome. In addition, showing the vehicle registration or lost ticket, so they have go to the security. Oh, sorry. In addition, showing the SDN key STNK will result in a loss prone due to drivers who are not careful to save the STNK after showing it to the officer. Besides on the problems, the author intend to conduct research with the title fingerprint-based individual recognition system application at the gate for vehicle security, which is expected to help facilitate vehicle checking at the university. So they have take car first to the security post was which is quite troublesome. In addition, showing the STNK will result in a loss prone to driver who are not careful to set the STNK after showing it to the officer. Besides on these problems, the author intends to conduct research with the title "Fingerprint Besides Individual Recognition System Application at the Gate for Vehicle Security", which is expected to have special facilitation vehicle checking at a university. So they have to take car post to the security post, which uh, is quite troublesome. In addition, showing the STNK will result in a loss prone due to drivers who are not careful to set the STNK after showing into the official. Besides on the problems, the author intends to conduct research with the title "Fingerprint Besides Individual Recognition System Application at the Gate for Vehicle Security", which is expected to help facilitate vehicle checking at a university. Okay, next slide. Is the slide 3. Slide 3 is methodology. Methodology. This is the at at mega mm, at mega 8535 microcontroller. Okay, next slides. Um, this is methodology. The overall two specifications are determined in advance as reference in the next design. The specification of the plan tools are as follows. Diaper ident 1. Diaper identification using MIXIS SM630 fingerprint sensor module. Yang E2, the USB to TTL converter is used to connect the fingerprint sensor to a personal computer. 3.3, the fingerprint template capacity that can be stored is 768 templates. Point 4, the number of rides that can be registered is 3 for people. Point 5, the PC use the Windows 7 32-bit operating system, which function as the processor that pure storing information in a database and sending that data to the microcontroller. Next point, the display program on the monitor screen and design using Berlin Delphi 7 software. Okay, next point, data storage media or database was created using my MySQL. Next point, the indicator for the driver uses an LED which is controlled using the Atmega 8538 microcontroller. This is drawing line. Okay, next slide. This is slide 6 is result and discussion. Um, Content is test aims to find out how the full system performance is a combination of all the circuit blocks that make up the system. The test is carried out in two stages. The first stage is testing the entrance date system, namely the fingerprint registration system and vehicle number into the database. The second stage is testing the get access system, namely fingerprint matching, testing and searching for police number besides on fingerprint identity. In the second stage, the system response will also be tested when given a fingerprint identity that has not been registered. The schematic of the opera system that is shown in figure 9. Figure 9. Uh, this is diagram schematic one, next 2 and 3. Um, the procedure used for the several tests is follows: is arrange the overall system as figure 5-7. Next point, record fingerprints and police number into the system database and observe the display on the monitor. Next point, enter the fingerprint that is in the system database into the fingerprint scanner and observe the monitor display and indicator set. Next point, pass the fingerprint that are not stored in the system database and observe how the monitor and indicator circuits look. Okay, next slide. Next slide. Next slide 7. Result and discussion. Figure 10 fingerprint matching result when a match is found. This is picture fingerprint. Okay. I am reading. Besides on this first stage of testing, it can be seen that the fingerprint scanner system can work well when dealing with the database on the entrance systems. In the second phase of the overall test, the system is tested for fingerprint matching and searching for police number besides on fingerprint identity. Okay, next slide um, is nine. Result and discussion. Visual picture 11. The result of matching the photo of the police number from the database. Reading is besides on the second stage of testing, it can be seen that the fingerprint scanner system can work well to research for fingerprint data that has been stored in the database. In addition, the system also managed to display the police number according to the fingerprint identity and turn on the indicator light. Okay, next slide. Next slide is slide 9. This is slide conclusion. Conclusion. Uh, Besides on the results of testing, each part of the system in can be concluded that 1.1. The design of the driver's fingerprint matching system with the vehicle registration number is carried out using a program cached in the Delphi 7 application by connecting it to a MySQL database. Point 2. The fingerprint sensor module can be connected to a computer using a USB to TTL converter which function to change the voltage level. The PC interface software with a fingerprint sensor is made using the component on the P7 with a 100% accuracy rate when using a thumb sample. Point 3. The camera is connected to a computer using a USB cable and programmed with the P7 using the DS-based component which function to process graphic data. Image capture software can capture images and saves them into a database. Point 4. The V7 can be linked to my SQL database by using the additional GeoSlip component, so that the PC software viewer and data store is able to display and store data according to the main data stored in the database table. Point 5. The PC can send input in the form of command to the microcontroller to activate the LED light. The gate indicator circuit can turn on the LED light for 5 seconds when it is entered into the microcontroller as a marker that the checking process has been completed. Okay, next slide. Next line is reference. Reference. This is reference 1. Kusna Srianto, belajar pemrograman Delphi Bandung Modula Bandung 1011. 2.2. Saputro Wahyu TM MySQL untuk pemula Yogyakarta Pena Media 200. 3. Chain AK Hong L Pankanti S and Ball Air. Yes. This is reference this is project. Okay. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the opportunity given by my lecture. I hope what described can be useful. Thank you.